Hey there! So today we have another review. This is a fun one. Really excited for Budweiser and Clamato Picante. So Chelada. So it is all kinds of words on there. This is Cerveza Lager Budweiser with it's like Spanish on one side. Oh yeah, it's Spanish on one side. Natural flavor and certified color. Yeah. So Michelada is generally made with white lager with tomato. Can be tomato, but generally I like it with hot sauce, Maggi, and then maybe some seasoning and hot sauce. But this is one with, I guess, clam juice? Clamato? What is Clamato?
Clamato is
Clamato.
Clamato is typically tomato juice, sugar. There's like dried clam.
Yeah. So this comes with no carbonation, and there's chunky chunks in there. There's a lot of tomato seeds in there.
God.
Yeah. It actually looks like a pretty nice Berliner, like a strawberry Berliner, right? You get a beautiful, like pinkish red kind of color to it. No head building on that. Let's get the aroma. Nice kind of carbonation. Oh, oh!
This smells like vomit.
A little bit.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've thrown up tomato soup. It smells just like.
So it smells like salt, brine, clams, tomato
juice,
lime,
and V8.
and V8. Yeah, V8 tomato. And a little bit of light lager in there.
Do not shake.
Yeah, there's all the stuff in there. Like, these are nucleation points. And there's like now tomato just coating the edge of my glasses. You see that? Like you got tomato pieces in there.
Yeah.
So this is using chunky tomato. There's seeds in there. There's seeds, tomato seeds. That's tomato seeds, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, there's chunks in there. But oh, that is vile. Tastes like salty tomato juice.
Yeah.
Like really bad spaghetti sauce. Chef Boyardee, really terrible spaghetti sauce. Saltiness. And
It's like beefaroni.
yeah. It tastes a lot like it's the salt and the tomato really makes it taste like canned tomato product. It really has that canned tomato product to it. I don't know who the hell would drink this.
Ugh.
It's a little too salty. I feel like a fresh cerveza or like a fresh light beer with some of these ingredients would work, but like putting it all in the can the way they made it, it's got this like briny clam thing that I don't like too, because it's clammy, right?
Yeah,
It's just like clamshells in there.
I guess I expected more of a lime flavor to it that I'm just not really getting much of.
It's a little sweet too.
I'm having a really hard time with this.
Where's
one.
the sweetness coming from? It's like tart, salty,
Well,
tomatoey.
Clamato is literally tomato juice and sugar mostly, and there's like some herbs and spices, I think, and then the dried clam.
So I will be honest with you guys. Like most of the terrible products, I actually end up like finishing like a lot of times. It's all spice. Do you get spice? Heat.
It's supposed to be picante.
Oh, it's picante. Yeah. That's sorry. So it has a little heat to it too. It's like kick, like hitting there. It's got all these weird
I
flavors.
don't really get the heat on it. Maybe because I'm taking like literally the littlest sips ever. For the record, Darwin did promise me $20 if I ended up throwing up on this, and I'm trying so hard not to because it is.
If anything, I'm the one that's gonna throw.
This is gross. It just looks like, honestly, it looks like dirty dishwater.
Yeah.
In a glass.
I've like this has to be the worst product I've ever had on the entire channel. Like not even close. Not even close. And like we're talking about like weird stuff. Like literally like yesterday we were talking about like eating fish and like eating fish heads, fish eyeballs. Like, I grew up on the Chinese like, culture and like that kind of stuff doesn't weird me out. Pretty flexible palate, Jewish culture, eating like, beef tongue and like, tripe, intestine, like, Mexican, you go out to get like,
You're really not helping me right now.
hey, throw up on camera, you get $20. Like, I have a pretty flexible palate. And especially with Chinese culture, there's certain things you can enjoy and like
this is effing terrible. Like
that plus compliment if you've had a fish eyeballs before, pretty tasty. It is. I grew up on that. But maybe I'm just not used to this kind of culture and this kind of stuff, but it's freaking disgusting. It's like what's the issue here? It's like not really beery. It's tomatoey, salty, slightly tart and spicy.
I don't get any spice on mine, but maybe because like I have such a high tolerance for spice.
The problem is that I love Chef Boyardee sometimes, but it's cold. Like it's warmed up with meat and pasta. It works, but it's like cold, watered down tomato juice with clammy flavor, salt.
I don't really get a lot of clammy flavor.
Maybe
thank
salt.
God. I think you're just getting salt.
And then, all right, what's your final impression rating on this one?
This is terrible. Like, no disrespect to anybody who actually drinks this stuff, but like, what is wrong with you if you do? Like, this is like.
I bet if we try to make it fresh, it would not be that bad.
No, I mean, like I've had Michelada, you know.
Michelada I used to like before I got into beer.
Yeah, I've had. I mean, this is not good.
I can't drink anymore.
I can't either. Which is a shame because we did pay like $3 something for this can.
Yeah, it's like around here. We're just gonna throw it out.
Yeah. This is not good. This is by far the worst thing that I've ever drank as far as alcohol goes, and I've drank some really cheap shit.
Yeah, some really cheap stuff. This is gross.
I don't like Budweiser as it is. Luckily, I can't really taste the Budweiser in here because I think that would just make it 1,000 times worse. But this just isn't good. It's just salty. It's just salty, tomatoey trash. Like trash water. Like bottom of the trash barrel water crap. I don't even know if I can give this a rating. Yeah, I mean, like, this is literally, like, beyond F.
Okay, so that's beyond F. My impression is that it's, like, watered down tomato. It has a saltiness. It has this, like, cold Chef Boyardee thing. And as you drink it more, it actually has, like, I take a little sip. It has this, like, weird, like, Taco Bell thing where it's, like, this kind of, the Diablo sauce. The Diablo sauce has this, like, fake lime flavor. Lime chips, Dorito lime chip, like lime. Oh, that's what it is. Tostitos lime, which I don't like. I like regular Tostitos, even though Tostitos suck. It's got this like fake powdery lime thing. It's like shatteringly like disgusting. This is by far one of the worst alcoholic beverages I've ever had. By far the worst products I've had on the channel. First time for everything. Let's go with the 0 out of 100. Yeah. There's no redeeming qualities to this. This is so bad.
And the weird thing is like I keep
zero
sipping it. I keep sipping and I'm thinking, is it really that bad though? Like, is it possible? And then I sip it and I'm like, yep, it's actually no more that bad.
We're done with this.
We're done.
Until next time, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much. This is Budweiser and Clamato Picante with salt and lime, Chelada, blah blah blah. Gazillion words on there. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.